Welcome to Round Roanoke. I'm your host, Kiana Price Wade. The Roanoke Symphony Orchestra is one of the region's most successful cultural organizations. Under the direction of Maestro David Stewart Wiley, the RSO offers unique collaborations with musicians of all genres. Here to tell us more about upcoming performances is David Stewart Wiley. Good to see you again.
Great to be back. Thank you.
Well, you guys have just finished busy time, and so we're glad you made time to come by and see us. And one of the things we want to talk about, because there's so many things we could talk about, but you have a unique theme coming up for your concert, such as sci-fi and Appalachian Spring in the Blue Ridge. Let me just say that, I did say sci-fi. Sci-fi and Appalachian Spring in the Blue Ridge.
These are a couple different programs.
Okay.
And first of all, we're really excited. I am grateful to this region for the support we continue to receive with the symphony. I work with an amazing group of men and women, and now for almost 60 years the Roanoke Symphony continues to thrive thanks to the support. And really we try to take the long generational view at the symphony, and because of that, education and outreach remain an important part of our mission for 59 years.
Mm-hmm.
The sci-fi program to which you refer is a special side-by-side program that we're doing this January on the 27th. Our Roanoke Youth Symphony and the professional musicians from the Roanoke Symphony literally sit side by side on stage. We'll have an orchestra of well over 100 players and music from Lord of the Rings, a little tip of the hat to The Hobbit, of course, opening.
Yes.
2001 theme, Lord of the Rings.
So how do you come up with these themes? Are you thinking about the young people that will be performing with you and think of something they may enjoy, or you just have a zany sort of imagination?
Well, we take a team approach, and as I mentioned, I'm surrounded by incredibly creative professionals.
Mm-hmm.
We have an artistic group, a marketing department headed by Rodney Overstreet, who's been with us, incredible creative man. And our artistic committee and I come up with these programs, this one also working in conjunction with the education department, Liz Lochbrunner. And the idea was that we wanted a concert that families could go to, low cost, accessible, do it on a Sunday afternoon where many families can come for an hour and a half and see a program. So there are many levels, and we just put together a program that will be great for the musicians, great for the audience, and we hope great for generations of music lovers.
Well, you said you work with an exciting team. You also do a lot of great collaborations. Let our viewers know a little bit about what's coming up in 2013 in terms of some cool collabs.
Oh my goodness. Well, certainly we are thrilled to have Broadway and film superstar Bernadette Peters joining us.
Fun.
She will be here with our full orchestra. I get a chance to conduct, and our symphony and her band. And Bernadette is one of the most incredible actresses and singers. I had the privilege of working with her once in Minneapolis, and she is a gem. It's quite frankly humbling to be able to share the stage with her.
Sure.
And so once in a lifetime opportunity, people can come to the Salem Civic Center as part of our Picnic at the Pop series and experience that, and that will be this spring.
That's exciting. Well, we only have a couple minutes, but we have to get to this big announcement you guys made later in 2012. The organization announced that it was debt-free, as well as partnering with the Center in the Square and moving its headquarters. Why do you think the symphony has been so successful in the Roanoke Valley over the last 60 years, as you put it?
Wow. Well, we are debt-free, although that doesn't mean we don't need and appreciate all of the support we
Let's make that clear.
Continue to receive.
Of course.
What it means is that we continue to operate with a balanced budget. Our executive director, Beth Pline, our incredible board of directors are constantly working to provide sponsorship and connections in the community. But one of the things that I think is most important for the Roanoke Symphony is that not only do we remain faithful to the traditions of our 59-year history, we are changing, we are innovating, we continually try to reach out to new audiences of all ages, quite frankly, lifelong learning, and our move downtown to the corner of Williamson and Campbell, the old Twists and Turns building, is just one example of how we are trying to continually reconnect with the community, remain accessible, and provide new programs that new audiences can come to.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, we're about to wrap up, but real quickly, if people want more information about the symphony, where can they go to?
Well, they can check out our website at rso.com or call the box office. I would personally invite people to come. We have Copeland's Appalachian Spring later this spring, a Beethoven program, and people are going to be, I think, amazed and excited when they hear about our upcoming 60th anniversary season in 2013-14. So the sky's the limit, and again, want to express my gratitude.
Well, we appreciate you and all your talents that you bring to the community, and thank you for leading such a wonderful organization, David.
Thank you.
Well, of course, you can find out more about Roanoke Symphony events on the Cox Community Calendar coming up during the break. I'm Kiana Price Wade, and this is Round Roanoke on Cox 9.